Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another First Descendant video. Well, we're back at it again with hotfix 1.03, a huge update, and we're going to go over everything right here, right now. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, now this hotfix is live for the PlayStation 4. Let's start off with content improvements under UI and UX. An option has been added to turn off other players' effects, projectile explosions, in order to improve the visibility of explosive effect of duration of the vestige origin have been reduced. That's a good thing. Director comment: as Glade Infinite Launcher build became popular, we took temporary measures to address the issue where the explosion effects would disruption gameplay severely. Currently, we only provide the option to disable other player projectile explosion effects, but we are planning to enhance the feature for other effects as well. A system message has been added to make it easier to check the DBNO status of allies, and an extra measure has been added to the party member UI that reduced the research completion visual effects duration for materials frequently used in research, and away from keyboard AFK has been addressed to the player reward menu. So here we go about AFK players. They've been keeping a close eye on trends regarding AFK players, and they agree that it kind of hurts the game. But because AFK judgment mechanic can sometimes be bypassed by just shooting or moving, well, it can be exploited for other purposes. So here's their solution, at least for the time being. First, they are trying to learn the patterns of AFK players with AFK reports. Through this, they plan to collect the information necessary to separate AFK players in matchmaking and prepare an appropriate measure in the future. This kind of reminds me of if you ever played GTA 5, which I mean everybody played that, right? And in GTA 5, if you keep killing people in the lobby, they put you in a special lobby with people that just like killing people. That would be hilarious to just play with AFK players. Alright, so that is cool. They also updated the UI so that major rewards obtained from chain quests that have already been cleared are checked in the quest list. A function also has been added to view acquisition information directly in the target section of library. Fix the issue of scrolling to the top when improving from the target item of library to the corresponding item list. Added firearm types and rounds types to the Liberty weapon list. Fixed the issue where a player who joined Void Fusion Reactor could use the reconstruction device even if there was no Void Shard after completing the mission. And when completing a Void Fragment mission, obtaining 2 types of Void Shards, the amount obtained has increased by approximately 1.5 times. That is a huge change and a quality of life fix for sure. Void Fusion Reactor Missions Tooltip has been updated to display the number of Void Shards, and they added link amorphous material to Void Fusion Reactor Mission Tooltip. And also, Void Shard attributes will now be displayed on the map directly. Nice. But they do have a director's comment. They discovered and fixed the issue where party members' abort systems was being exploited by repeatedly playing Void Fusion Reaction without consuming any shards. I didn't know that. While addressing this glitch, we also considered the players might resort to using it. We realized that the transition from shard farming to actual Void Fusion Reactor missions was quite inconvenient and tedious. Therefore, we not only fixed the bug that also increased the amount of Void Shards obtained and improved the farming process to make it more convenient. Please wait a little longer as we significantly improve the farming of the Void Fragment missions. In upcoming Week 5 updated title for August the 1st, the dev team will continue to learn and grow your player's experience. We always continue to listen and provide valuable feedback from the community. Now, the number of attached items that can be registered has been up to 1,000 for each weapon, reactor, and internal component. So yes, we can start liking more of those weapons. That is a beautiful thing. And under Descendants, start off with the Thrill Bomb and Lightning Emission with the Ultimate Bunny High Voltage module will now target nearby targets rather than random targets. Allergy of Reconstruction Serum of Yin Jin now applies to Colossus as well. And Ultimate Bunny Electric Charge High Voltage and Bunny Electric Condense sound effects has been changed. The use Bunny skills to inflict electrocution on enemies have been removed from the 2nd and 3rd stage evolution conditions of the Bunny evolving. Skin Speedy Awaken 1. Under Infiltration Operations, you can now view mission results from the escape menu after completing the infiltration operation. The time limit for destroying the Iron Heart has been removed in the infiltration operation, Fortress Heart of the Fortress, and the location supplied droid of the infiltration operation fortress quarantine zone has been moved to the battle zone, making it easier to supply bullets. For the mission, the position of immunity spheres of named monsters will not change anymore as the monsters move on route. The sequential spear type of name immunity of alternate hand of Nazareth that appears in White Knight Ghost Eye of the Truth has been updated. In order to fill, the drop quality of hard difficulty has been increased by approximately 1.5. So we should be seeing more drops on hard mode, and that is a beautiful thing. Moving on, we have miscellaneous. The stack limit of consumable items has been increased from 1 million to 100 million, updated some icon images and director's comment as well. The First Descendant has been developed with deep affection and respect for various lure shooters, as we take feedback regarding other similar games very seriously. Through this hotfix, we are trying to reflect the unique identity of The First Descendant. We'll continue to improve the game for fans of the genre. And under optimization improvements, they fixed the memory leak that occurred unintentionally in window mode. They fixed the memory leak when using frame generation and fixed the issue of temporary frame drops when opening inventory with DLSS frame generation. They also fixed the issue where frame limit was not restored even if additional options were changed to off when DLSS frame generation on FSR frame generation is enabled. Underbug fixes UI and UX Russian, Spanish, Portuguese, fixed an issue where the material quantity text was cut off in weapon transmission, fixed the issue where the top menu remained with scroll top library through acquisition information and then moving to the screen with the escape, fixed the issue where a black screen was briefly displayed when starting special operation. Some effects has been added to the code analyzer, code breaker, and code material drop, fixed the issue where account names starting with hashtag were not visible. Number 2. Descendants. Fixed the issue where the Descendant couldn't be changed after completing the exclusive dungeon of the quest to Bunny, our beloved daughter in the Bunny quest. Fixed the issue where Bunny's lightning emission was used even if there was no moving distance when rolling over a box or wall. Now, here is the director's comment. We love how Bunny runs fast, unleashes electric energy to take down her enemies, but Bunny is a Descendant who gains her power in proportion to the distance she travels. However, rolling around a corner and using her skills were not what we expected from her, so we decided to fix this. Now, additionally, we are detecting the use of various unauthorized macro programs through the monitoring system, including the rolling in place macro. We are currently taking action against macros and unauthorized programs as we continue to strive to create a more enjoyable gaming environment for everyone. They also fixed the issue where the sound effects were not played intermittently when landing on the floor with cow superconductive thrusters. Fixed the issue where the changing motion was repeated with cow reposing dash. Number 3, under modules, fixed the issue where the arc acceleration module did not increase the speed of the distance of projectile. Fixed the issue where Ajax bomb enhancement module did not reflect the mech shield in the current shield after moving to the map. And fixed the issue where the firearm attack of the shoot focus module was applied at some operation and not a multiplication operation. And they fixed the issue where the module list scroll was reset to the top after module enhancement. And number 4, mission. They fixed the issue where monsters would not spawn in the first monster spawn upon entering the bogus strategic outpost when immediately killed. They fixed the issue where the next quest could not be started under certain circumstances. Fixed the issue where the spear would tremble when it was far away during the named monster spear gimmick. Fixed the issue where it prevented field changes by removing the shield created during the upper hatchery mission in the White Knot Gulch hatchery, and fix the issue where monsters would spawn even without an actual battle in the White Knot Gulch fortress outskirt. Now, there is a dev note. The fortress outskirts has become a popular farming area, with many monsters pouring in from the beginning of launch. We love to run and kill, play, and believe running, shooting, and bursting are the fundamental aspects of a lure shooter. However, using the terrain to exploit and gather monsters without any action was not what we intended. If everyone simply stood still and hunted, the game's enjoyment would quickly diminish. Therefore, we decided to make a change. We maintained the spawn rate by keeping the 4 Vogel's resource storages active simultaneously, but monsters will not increase when players are idle. run, shoot, and create some explosions. Many more monsters will continue to appear. Basically, just play and you'll be fine. Alright, next up, number 5, under field, they fixed the issue where code analyzer was unintentionally required when working with the encryption vault in hard difficulty. Fixed the issue where falling while using a grappling hook in certain sections of the prologue causes you to spawn at the next location with the mission unfinished status. Void interception battle fixed the issue where the removal did not happen intermediately and the grappling hook was maintained during battle. And miscellaneous fixed the issue where items were not collected when purchasing multiple items of the same product. Now there is a director's note, and pay attention to this, alright? They recently saw a video in the community where the Colossus was defeated more quickly through module switching. If we had a bit more time, we would like to introduce a fix for this in hotfix 1.03, but unfortunately it didn't make it in this update. The dev team do not want module switching to become another strategy or a thing. This method makes combat tediously and does not fit well with a run and gun playstyle. The dev team wants skill, weapons, module, and external components to be the part of the strategy. We hope that the in-depth build research will progress, but strategies requiring inconvenient controls are not what the development team aims for. And last but not least, they're planning to skip the patch next week for the upcoming 5th week update on August 1st. Please look forward to more details on the new Descendant Luna and Ultimate Valby, which is pretty nice. So boom, there you have it, my dude. The brand new update is here. Quite a few changes, my dude, and a lot of good ones as well. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing, and welcome. And don't forget to subscribe right here at karpogaming, upload a wide variety of videos. So once again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.